She rolls through towns with caps to burn, but no one sees which way she turns. Dog don't bark, Brahmin don't sleep, and the road she rides is always steep. She's got too much duct tape, too few dents. She smiles like she reads your intent. She trades in junk, but the junk is clean, and her eyes reflect a tangerine sheen. Trash can Carla is not what she seems. Her thoughts are folded, her words are beams. She speaks in pulses, in quiet delays. She's been here before and she never decays. I followed her cart past Bunker Hill, watched her vanish near a glowing spill. No tracks, no scent, no cart, no call, just the sound of metal and a distant sprawl. You think she's one of us, but who is us? You think she sleeps, you think she rusts. I saw her blink in Morse last week, the same as the sky when the storms go weak. She don't need roads, she don't need cabs, she don't need towns or printed maps. She's a node, a shell, a tethered spark, a memory loop, wearing denim and dark. The brotherhood waves, but she never stops. Sphinx walk wide where her Brahmin trots. She's older than trade, older than steel. She hums in a pitch only Zittans feel. Trash can Carla is not what she seems. Her roots a sigil in wasteland dreams. She offers scrap, but the scrap is bait, and her wheels still turn when you close the gate. She's not what she seems. She's never what she seems. Carla is watching, always between.
Chroma who now? I don't know about all that. I don't know about that Chroma Veil stuff. That might be trademark, copyright infringed. They get my ass frosted. All that kind of crazy talk. Of course, that's not Chroma Veil. Is it? Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to get into the mind of synthetic songs. Like what he represented in those songs. Is it true? Is Trash Can Carla really not? I dreamt that. I did a lot of drinking last night. Ah, God. Well, here are the dog that bit me. I'm going to have to shoot that with some jet. I'm going to have to shoot that with some jet for sure. All right, so I appear to be thirsty, but also significantly under the influence of a lot of alcohol. I'm not sure what happened or how I got here. I know I set out to get here, or the Red Rocket last time. I don't know. It's all kind of a blur, right? You know? Like everything's just kind of adding up in my head. Like all the addition is wrong. It's more like subtraction. Over here, drink from a faucet like a goddamn savage, Derek. Maybe. I'm at Zero Gaming YouTube. So, we are back, and it's Wednesday in the Wasteland, and we're starting off with a bang. It's more like a whimper, really, because we're all hungover, our hair's down. We're just a mess, but we've got to find more fusion. That's the problem. We don't have enough fusion to make it across ye old glowing sea, so that we can track down the target of the former nemesis, Kellogg. Find out where those bastards in the Institute took our son. Sean? Was it Sean? It's hard to remember through this, like, alcohol haze, you know? Yeah, I think it was Sean we're supposed to meet up with. No. We gotta rescue Sean. He's just a baby. No, wait. He's like 10. I don't know. You'll notice that there's nobody here in Sanctuary, right? Nobody lives here. I mean, except for our cool friend.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary,
Volume's a little low on that speech.
how would you like a job?
A job? For me?
For me?
Really?
Yeah, what do you say? You want to work for me?
Yeah. What do you say? Want to work for me?
You're going to totally be selling jet, buddy.
Yes. Oh my God.
Right.
This is the
As long
best
as you're
thing to
into it,
happen
I don't want
me
to
since
twist your arm or
the
anything.
worst thing to happen to me.
Okay, well, he's excited. I'm excited. I'm hungover, but let's swing by the Red Rocket and see if Daniel's around. Maybe Daniel can help us find some fusion cores. And I don't know, a suit of power armor? You know what I mean? Like, we need a suit of power armor, right? Or like a rad suit of some kind? I don't know. I just know that I need to cross the glowing sea, whatever the fuck that is. And apparently it's a radiation hazard. And I need to track down the target, Kellogg, who's dead, and parts of him are in my pocket. It's cozy in my pocket. You know? There's my dog. Hello, dog. What was your name again? Snackums? Snitch? No. Dog meat. That's what it was. Dog meat. It's a good dog. Yeah, I gotta come here and see if Daniel's around. He's not sleeping in his bed. Maybe he's around back. What's up, Pedro? How you doing, buddy? We are back for Wednesdays in the Wasteland. Here's Daniel.
Daniel.
We hitting the road?
We hit the road. Let's head out.
Let's head out.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Not bad manners, just good tequila. This week's gonna be a little different, guys. Today is Wednesday in the Wasteland. Friday is Friday Night Fight. We're gonna do a special Starfield edition of Friday Night Fight. We're gonna try out a couple of new mods. And we're going to get into some big fights and have a big old good time. And the reason why we're doing that is because we don't want to shortchange Starfield this week. Because Saturday night, Bubbles is going out to see Dr. Feelgood's band. And I will be not streaming. But I will be back Sunday for more Skyrim. So we will still have our Fallout, Starfield, Skyrim kind of thing going on. And who knows, you know, maybe I get a wild hair or something tomorrow and we stream some Conan Exiles. Something crazy, you know? Bubble Solo is in. Hey, listen. Whoa. Come on, buddy. A lot of shooting and shit for no good reason. Look at me now. I'm all shot up. Asshole. Taking all this stuff, for sure. Keeping it, too. Made me have to use a stim pack. Daniel. Daniel.
There's something we should talk about.
Heads up.
Ready. What's up?
What was on the holotape?
What was on the holotape?
You heard that. It's just some old tape. Been carrying it around for years, but I never really had a way to listen to it. But I just got the tape player on my Pip-Boy working, so I thought I'd try it out.
What was that running in the background? Well, what is it that you're working on?
What is it you're working on?
I don't know yet. The radio, maybe? Oh, or maybe the map. There's still a lot to do.
Okay, look, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
That voice on the tape, that was someone back home. It was an old reminder she left me back in the day. Haven't heard her voice in a long time.
Girl broke your heart? She sounds special.
She sounds special.
She was one of a kind. Her name was Alex. We knew each other from birth, and boy, did we ever get on like a house on fire. I'm talking like she's dead. She isn't. Or at least, she probably isn't.
I mean, maybe.
I haven't seen her since I left home.
Could have been killed by a stray
We
blowfly.
weren't on the best of
happened.
terms when I left. To be honest with you, I haven't really thought about her much until I started listening to these damn tapes.
You know, the funny thing about tapes, well, it's not so funny, really. They can be doctored. Like, you never know. You know, tapes are, it's just one of those things. Look. This has got to stop.
This has gotta stop.
Easier said than done, but I do get the sentiment. Hey, thanks for the chat. I appreciate it.
I doubt he liked that. That's okay, because Sable don't give a fuck. She doesn't want to hear about your ex, your baby mama drama. She just wants to know if you can shoot straight, because right now, she's hungover as fuck and she can't. Okay? So it's important that you can. That's the deal. That's all the deal ever was. Can you shoot straight? Some shit going on over here, Daniel. Eyes and ears up and on a swivel. We're going to avoid it if we can, but you know. Well, I couldn't very well play with Heather, could I? Heather would strongly disagree with my Raider-adjacent behaviors. All right, well, we're going to make our way all the way back up north in search of fusion cores. We should probably have some radio free. Not chromavale, close enough, right? No, nothing here. What about here? Come on, 12 luck. Please. Please. That's some horse shit right there. Okay. Not really buying what you're throwing down, Todd. Or Larry. Or whatever your name is. The technician that runs the galaxy. I'm just moseying on down the road looking for fusion cores. Is there any fusion cores in here? No, I would have taken them. I definitely would have taken them. You never heard of Daniel the Remnant? It's a relatively new creation mod for Fallout 4. Like 4 or 5 months, probably back to November, I think. Pretty good. Daniel's not a bad guy, but he's more like morally gray than Heather Kasdan, which kind of fits this playthrough a little bit. I do miss my Heather, and I think Daniel's great, but let's be honest, Sable would not miss Heather. Sable would slap the teeth out of Heather's mouth. And at this point, Heather would probably kick her ass to return the favor. And that's not going to work in a companion, right? So, we've got Daniel. He's working out okay. For the most part, all we've done is like scout wrecks of vertebrates. and collect various parts from them. But I suspect that this is leading to something vertebrate adjacent. Like maybe he was Enclave, maybe he was Brotherhood. He was definitely a mechanic. And he knows about Bird. So, that's all I need to know for now. He's got my back, you know. It's all right. Every once in a while, I got to send him home because he gets himself all shot up and shit. And then he expects me to stim pack him. And, like, I've got other shit to do, you know. I'm, like, busy talking to the voices in my head. I'm looking around going, oh, my God, the wallpaper is so trippy. I'm looking for something to drink. I just took some jet, and I'm moving in slow-mo. You know, things just move fast in the Wasteland, you guys, on a Wednesday night. And every night is a fucking Wednesday night in the Wasteland. Am I right? It's always hump day in the Wasteland. I think we all know this. That's why we act the way we do. I feel you out there. I feel you. Mowgli, what's happening? I feel you. You're all like, yeah, but we don't all play like that, Bubbles. You know? Like, most of us are good guys. We don't do the whole Wednesday in the Wasteland mayhem thing. And I feel you. I do. You little Boy Scouts and your Brotherhoods and your Minutemen. Right here. I sense a hero in your story. I'm waiting for you to shine. In the meantime, anybody fucks with me, I'm going to run them into a group of school children out looking for a bloatfly gland. Okay? Because I'm looking out for number one. And that's Sable Cain. You know what I'm saying?
Something's out there.
I fucking hate you guys. Listen, why did I come through here? This is bad for me. Run back over here. See where Daniel's allegiance lie.
No!
You, my friend, I want your power armor. Daniel, are you down? Not again, Daniel. I need you to stay up for just like one time, all right? And I don't want to hear this is the first time this ever happened to you either, all right? No Raider Queen wants to hear that shit from her man.
Don't make me come find you.
Don't make me come find you. They're so tough. I admire them for that, you know? They're all soldier-like and super military and tough. You know? Crazy, right? Am I right? They're so strong. But, I need your back, my friend. Yeah. Oh! That's probably a little bit of overkill for what I was going for, Mysterious Stranger, but you know what? I dig that energy, you know? I really do. Anybody up on the roof?
Lost visual.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Oh no, you hostile in sight.
I thought you lost visual.
Oh, easy.
Bastard. Daniel, where the hell were you? You were stim packing yourself and then puking up your guts and stuff because of like how hardcore that whole experience is. Don't tell me about it. I don't want to know. You didn't have my back.
I'm here.
Wait there.
Sure. Wouldn't mind a breather. That all for now?
Damn, lost him.
You know what we haven't done yet, chat? We ain't saved. All right, fine. We're not gonna save either. Wait. Maybe we will. I forgot I have a hotkey for that in Fallout 4.
Why
So
don't
we
you
play
make
on
this easy
survival.
for both of us?
We have everything cranked up. The damage and all that kind of stuff is truly ridiculous. However, we do have saves turned on at the push of a hotkey because I tend to die a lot. Some would even say maybe kind of on purpose. It's not really on purpose, you know. It's just I don't really care. Like, I'm doing it. Like, Sable's a force of nature, and she's always high and or drunk, and she hasn't won intelligence because something happened, some kind of malfunction when she was in the vault. So she has these precognitive episodes where she like imagines what might happen if she does things. Because she has the luck of 11, she's able to try different strategies. So far, her favorite strategy is peeling off bad guys and dumping them on, well, other willing victims. People out there trying to do the right thing, walking around, getting in her way, you know. She's not completely bad. She's just kind of fucked up in all the right ways. T60 pistol. What does this do? Check it out, shall we? I like pistol. 61 damage to 44. Let's see. All right, well, it's delightfully old school anyway. All right, we'll take it. Daniel, I didn't find any fusion cores on any of these guys. You told me that you thought for sure the Brotherhood might have some fusion cores that they would lend us, but I'm not seeing anything, you know? Just an asshole in his power armor, which I'm going to take. And, yeah, I'm going to ask you to carry it for me. You can carry this for me, right, Daniel? Daniel? Still over here resting, right, buddy? It has been a delightful Wednesday in the Wasteland here at the old Chance Plantation. I'll tell you what, I had some Emo's pizza and it was pretty damn good.
Heads up.
Yeah?
On me.
What can I do for you?
I want to know your thoughts.
Your thoughts?
Rain. Great. Don't suppose you have access to a clothes dryer, huh?
No, but if you root around enough, wherever we happen to stop next, you might find an umbrella. That was all I had.
Oh, nothing.
Right behind you.
Daniel, listen,
Look alive.
listen.
Swapping out some gear?
Yeah, swapping out some gear. First up, I'm going to have you carry all this. 'Cause that's not me, you know, carrying that much junk around. And then, fusion cores. Got one. Got one whole damn fusion core, Daniel. That's not going to cut it across the glowing sea. It's the glowing sea, Daniel. It's not the glowing pond, all right? But we got some armor. We just need to find a frame. Everything's going to be all right. John Coons missed a perfectly good cat video for this? What are you, crazy? John Coons? Which one was it? Was it the one where the cat is like juggling mice? Because that's a classic. Good to see you, buddy. I've got Daniel with me. He's not really much help. I'll be honest. I like his whole thing. You know, he's always looking for parts from vertebrates and stuff. And anything would beat walking, right? But he just is a one-track dude, you know? Every time I try to bring things down to a manageable level, coolness and, like, playfulness, he brings up his ex. Talks about how, like, he's got a holotape for voices on it. It's just hideous, really, you know? I'm like, see a shrink. They've got one in Diamond City. I mean, he was the barber. He used to be in Diamond City. He was gunned down by a bounty hunter. I'm not really sure why they targeted him, but I'm not going to lie. I think it's kind of funny, John. Just saying. You know? Like, did John the barber in Diamond City deserved death because I was wanted by bounty hunters and I ran them into Diamond City to lose them?
I've got your back.
No, John, they did not. But life isn't always fair. Whoever told you life
Got purified
was
water
fair?
inside the city. Best drink in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, thanks. I might need a little purified water. I appear to have a red martini glass in my HUD. Let's back out just a little bit. Okay, much better. Much better. You guys got to understand, Sable's driven by two motivations right now. For one, he wants to finish what Kellogg started and track down that target in the glowing sea. Whatever the hell that means. But number two, no vendors here. Number two, she really, really, really wants to just take an empty bottle of Nuka-Cola and go to Nuka. Doesn't matter that she hasn't heard the jingle yet. She hears the jingle all the time. Especially when she's cooking for some reason. It's weird, right? Nothing. Okay. Well, we've already got a mission from Joan. We're still looking for more mole rat meat. Can't likely get another mission from Joan. That's the whole thing.
Down by the quarry pit, I said my prayers and I almost quit. Sue threw a shoe and it hit his jaw. He swallowed it whole and started to gnaw.
Radio Free Commonwealth, people. Synthetic Psalms on the Nexus. Look it up. You need those Fallout period friendly tunes in your life when you're playing Fallout 4, whether you're a streamer or content creator or not. Doesn't even matter. When you're tired of Travis or you can't play Travis because YouTube will smash you in the feet with cleats and tell you how bad you are, get yourself some Radio Free Commonwealth. It's all the sex plus twice the violence of beating bread. Sounds just like Diamond City Radio, minus Travis. Rip, buddy. Rip. That's crazy. They just left you laying here, man. Cut everybody's hair in town. And these wussies just left you laying here for like 3 days. That's deeply, deeply messed up. You know what I mean? Like, you guys call me bad because I run with a bad crowd.
Ever been up in the stands?
I refuse
Let's
to
just
dye
say
my
they
hair
can
blue.
afford a lot of clothes.
But, am I bad or are you bad, Becky Fallon? Because John's over here dead. He doesn't have a head. And it's all your fault.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
I hate her. Becky Fallon's the worst. Raven says, I've been hooked on watching YouTube videos of cats going downstairs in bins. Good times. Good times. Like going for the gold. Oh shit, it's Vadim. See all Bumblebee staying up and stuff? You know what? You're lucky I don't shoot robot machine.
Come, come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
You staying out of trouble, Vadim?
You staying out of trouble?
You are
John says, I
checking
really
up
need a
on
source of
me?
income.
I love
I
it.
considered
But
game
do not
streaming,
worry.
but I think
I have got ties with
maybe.
anyone who might try to kill me over
sounds like a song.
debts. All is well, friend.
All of
Relax.
my heroes have all gone crazy. And I'm not quite sure, but I think just maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's take a look.
Let's see what you got.
Good. Good.
You'd have better luck streaming the Cat Family? I don't know. I mean, stream what you love, dude. I'll give you a watch for sure. It's John Coons. Cat videos? I love cat videos. Dog videos, too. My dogs had ice cream tonight, you guys. Ice cream. Doggy ice cream. Meat flavored. And I looked on the thing for like 20 minutes trying to figure out what was the source of the meat flavoring. I have no idea. It was a dextro something or other. Like, seriously. There was nothing on there that was identifiable as what the source of meat was. What it was supposed to taste like. So I licked it. You know? And it just tasted kind of, you know what it tasted like? It tasted kind of like that really cheap, like bologna. That kind of flavor of meat. You know what I mean? And I was like, ooh, bologna ice cream? The dogs love it. Take the little caps off, put the little paper cups in their metal dishes. They run them around the floors like bumper cars. Up underneath the tables, trying to get at it. When they're all done, they grab the little paper cup out, and they take that with them, and they go off somewhere. And like 3 or 4 days are going to go by, and I'm finally going to find it like out back in the corner of the yard somewhere, like just shredded into a million pieces. That's how they roll. They're dogs. And wine. You know what? Hair of the dog that bit me. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Vadim. You haven't developed any kind of secondary dislike of bees or anything, have you, buddy? All right, good talk. Good talk.
You look tired. Need a room?
Thanks. That's exactly how I open up whenever I talk to a woman for the very first time in my entire fucking life. Vadim? Yes, you look tired. That's my opening line for sure. That always works. Here's your cap, jackass.
Here's your money.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Man, how they raise these guys. Holy cow! All right, we're gonna sleep like 7. I think 7's enough, right? 7 go to heaven. Isn't that how that works? Probably not. Daniel's wandering around listening to his Pip Boy. Whatever.
Have a nice day.
Loser. Hate this machine. Bar sucks, Vadim. Fuck you. That's gonna make me hurl. Dogs loved it, John. I don't know what to tell you. Personally, it wasn't my favorite. Let's be honest. Dogs? Where's your son?
Kathy.
Can a woman have some peace?
I mean, you can now. You know? Nobody to argue with.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces! You need protection. Everyone does.
You been watching me, Arturo? Let's see what you have.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Let's see, what do we got? We got a big old, does 47 damage. Kind of weak. Kellogg's is way better. Uses the same ammo. Yeah, now we'll toss that. Too heavy. Let's see, what else? We've got, yeah, you can definitely have, I'm keeping that. Definitely keeping that. What do I got ammo-wise? You can have all this 38. I hate 38. You can have the 5.56. Yep. Dirty tricks, 5.56. Shotgun shells, go to hell. Electromagnetic cartridges, never heard of a pistol that uses that. Fusion cells, I don't know, maybe. Gamma rounds, not really my kind of pistol. Electron charge pack. You can have those, and those, and those, and those. What I need from you more than anything else, Arturo, is fusion cores. Do you have any fusion cores, John? You do. Look at you. Look how expensive they are, too. Okay, well, that's 2 of them. Something. Oh, I do have a lot of crap in here. Okay. So, 3 more fusion cores. Nice. Hey, you know what? I think we're kind of ready. Kind of ready to find ourselves a suit of... Did I get a suit of power armor? Daniel, you know anything about this power armor?
Hey.
Need something?
Yeah.
Sure, I can carry some stuff for you.
Give me all that Brotherhood shit that I was having you carry for me. Yeah. Let's put that on this frame over here, because why not? And then if they see us, they might be all like, oh, look, it's one of us. And, yeah, everything's going to be fine. Okay, one arm is still all fucked up, but that should be enough of a disguise, right, you guys?
No sense allowed at the surplus. I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
See what you have.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
All right, so the question is, do you take beat to shit old power armor? You do. Bless your heart, Myrna. Bless your heart. I don't suppose you have any ammunition for my gyrojet pistol, do you? Will's Petting Zoo over on the Twitch side. Thank you so much for your Twitch subscription, man. 7 months. 7-month streak. That is amazing. Thank you, my friend. That is awesome. We're going to accept that. We're going to take the money and run.
Hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
I think I've got most of that covered, but yeah. I think we have enough fusion cores to set out across the glowing sea. What do you guys think? That actually was a little easier than I thought it was going to be. Sable is still, of course, rocking the red martini glass, so she has no memory of ever having this suit of power armor. But now that she's in it,
really human?
and she smells her own BO, yeah, that's her power armor. Will says, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So if you're feeling cocky, best think it through, 'cause there's two of me and none of you. He trims my side.
Now this is Chromavale doing songs about the Fallout universe.
Finish his thoughts.
Chromavale back when they were a barber shop
We swap on
quartet.
and I need a break. Honest, he's charming, sure, but a total fake.
Bound to just get all kinds of crazy rad sickness and stuff. Probably should have started out our adventure empty on the rads, but this is Sable Cain we're talking about. She's never done the right thing. Well, I mean, a couple of times, I guess, but most of the time she doesn't do the right thing. So, yeah, we're going to head generally southwest and hope for the best. And by best, I mean that we prevail and everyone else falls. I'm not saying it'll happen that way, hence the saving. What the hell is that? Look, it's a pretty flower, Daniel. Radon Indron? Radon Indron. Why not? Maybe we can make some kind of a psychedelic tea out of it. You never know. This Lorenzo Cabot. Buddy, what are you doing out here? Look at you. All right. What's happening? If I could tell. Yeah, ghouls, huh?
Well, fate brings us together again.
It certainly does.
I'm so enjoying the chance to finally experience this new world of ours.
Yeah. Nice to see you getting out and about.
Nice to see you getting out and about.
Oh yes, I have so much catching up to do after 400 years of being
His afternoon
alone with my
constitutional.
thoughts. I've been collecting data from as many people as I can find with that radiation syndrome, which seems to increase longevity. Ghouls, I think, is the colloquial term these days. The prejudice of the common folk towards the ugly and different is one thing that hasn't changed. I find it a simply fascinating subject, especially the parallels with my own condition.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm glad you found something to keep you busy.
I'm glad you found something to keep you busy.
This is just one of my many lines of research I've begun. It truly is a whole new world to discover.
For sure.
Until next time.
Yes. Until next time. Speaking of next time, you know, since we're both here and you're here and I'm here and everybody's here, and we should all be here together, what if I were to, I don't know, maybe take the mysterious syrup? Will that cure my rad? It will. Look at that. It cured my rads. My rads. Now what if I, no, he's going to detect that I have 7 others on me. It doesn't matter. I let him know that I'm taking it. That's what's important. Good old Lorenzo Cabot. Out and about among the people, getting his 10,000 steps in. A little fresh air. Well, fresh as the Commonwealth ever is, right? And, oh, look, more friends of Lorenzo. And noodle cups. I love noodle cups. And the handcuffs. Love handcuffs. Daniel, what do you think of handcuffs? Just out of curiosity. Let's not pretend you don't know what you're good for. Razdag go. You're my little carry-weight buddy. Yeah. That's what you are. My little carry-weight buddy. Aww. That was a total crash. All right. Give me a second, guys. We'll get her back. We'll get her back. Everything's going to be all right in a minute. I hope. You know, Bethesda's just one of those companies that makes those games that are highly addictive and occasionally, inexplicably prone to having some sort of crash situation going on. Usually entirely self-inflicted by the player, but you never can tell. But that's okay, because it's just a quick little start back to where we were when we saved last time, and that was just outside the city. It's not a long way to go back. John! Con! I'm kidding. Be fine. Everything's gonna work out. No, don't play that damn theme song. Don't do it. Don't do it. Last thing I need, some jagoff from all the way on the other side of the world going, you know what, that's mine. I claim that. That theme song. That's mine. Des is like, it's ours, but he says it's his. It's one of those things. See, that's the difference. I never argue against the takes and voices in my head. I enforce compliance.
I'll need more data to be able to separate individual variation from the overall effects of the syndrome.
Yeah. Lorenzo?
Well, fate brings us together again.
Certainly does, doesn't it? Nice to see you getting out and about.
Nice to see you getting out and about.
Oh, yes. I have so much catching up to
Oh,
do
yes.
after 400 years
Oh,
of being
yes.
alone with my thoughts.
Stunningly
I've been
beautiful
collecting
blue sky
data from
day,
as many
isn't it?
people as I can find with that radiation syndrome, which seems to increase longevity. Ghouls, I think, is the colloquial term these days. The prejudice of the common folk towards the ugly and different is one thing that hasn't changed.
They certainly are.
I find it a simply fascinating subject, especially the parallels with my own condition.
Well, look, I'm glad you found something to keep you busy.
I'm glad you found something to keep you busy.
This is just one of my many lines of research I've begun.
And
it
hobbies.
truly is a whole new world to discover.
He's also collecting cue balls,
Until next time.
from what I understand. Maybe we'll see him again in another life. His little cue ball stand. Anything's possible. Download the new Raven Sim Settlements 2 add-on. For an entertainment plot for your Sim Settlement 2 city plan that adds a cue ball collection. Well, really, all of the balls in the billiard, but that's beside the point. All you really need to remember is there's plenty of cue balls there. And if that doesn't turn you on, also plenty of 8 balls and 10, 8, 6s. They're all there. It says safer hobby than necromancy. Just saying. Throwing that out there. All the balls. Exactly. There's no dearth of balls in that collection. Okay? Really, though? Is it the end of the line? Are you going to take that long to get up when it's the end of the line? I mean, that seems a bit, I don't know, slow, weird.
You gotta be
Unfortunate for you. Throwing that out there, along with more Molotov. Oh, look. That guy's famous, Daniel.
What exactly were you trying to achieve?
Well, I was doing my best to kill these guys without setting you on fire.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, that looks painful. Let's see. That's what I thought. Mess with me. I'm Sable Cain, fool. Oh man, poor coyote's hide. Punishing. Alright, well, that's crap, but we weren't going to wear it anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Are those super mutants, Daniel? Let's not fight them. What do you think? Yeah, I don't really want to fight him. I'd rather, I don't know, take a mysterious serum. Cute. My teddy now. Fuck that hat. Yep, it's nice to see the old man keeping his mind occupied with hobbies. I agree, Pedro. See, Pedro gets it. He's like, come on, that old guy needs a hobby. Sure enough, he does. And now he's got one. Necromancy. It's not for us to judge, you guys. That was a miss. It was a swing and a miss, but you know what? I think it's going to be all right. Just have to find a way to get up out of the water. Don't mind me, Daniel. I was just testing to see whether this helmet was waterproof. You all right up there, buddy? Ah, Quanta. My oldest and dearest friend. The Nuka family. Oh, no. Come on. No, let's not. That seems super dangerous. Kind of weird and mean. I don't like it. No. No. What? Why didn't that fire? that's bad. That's bad. Daniel, take cover, my friend. Shooting some weird shit at us. I don't like it. Even the rad stags are rowdy over. Now I'm gonna go this way, Daniel. You catch up, okay, buddy? Heading to the glowing Steve. That's still the rally point. Yeah, that's what it is. The rally point. I know we said we would go together, but you know, shit happened.
I once loved a sailor. He was handsome and tall, but his
Well,
pantry was empty.
This looks busy. This intersection, bit busy. Meat bags. I don't know. Seems dangerous, especially now that I've lost my Daniel. What will I ever do without Daniel, you guys? You know what thought I found? Somebody for me. Oh well. Hey, listen. That's unbelievably ridiculous and rude of you. That includes you too. No, that includes you too. Thou art. There he is. Oh my God, you're getting so lucky later. So did you like kill that thing or did you just run? Because I just ran, honestly. No, I didn't kill him, Karen. I kind of left him to die, but that's not the same thing. That's different. I was testing him. All right, and he passed. He totally passed. He's super tough. I like that in a guy named Daniel. You know, because if your name is Daniel and you're not super tough, what do you got, right? A biblical name and no currency. Am I right? Man, not more honeybees. I hate those things. No. You guys need to fight each other. I'm out of this. I'm not involved. I'm going to come around this way so that it gets stuck in the middle. How is hitting that part 2.5 times easier than hitting the head? Makes no sense. No. Okay, you're going to take cover. I'm going to take cover, all right? That's fair. Get him, Daniel? That's your ass, I guess, green guy. Never used that perk on any of my other characters, but it seemed like Sable would be the kind of gal that would have like an army of dudes following her around. All right, look, just this one. Don't tell anybody I did this. Don't tell anybody I did this. Wreck my whole reputation saying that I've been working so hard to build. Listen, force that. No, absolutely not. Seriously, you can't just open fire on my ass like that. That's not how it works. Oh, no. No. Daniel, no. I got him for you, Daniel. Daniel? Daniel! Right. This is getting a little hot and heavy. I'm not hiding. I'm just falling back to a more strategic position. I mean, chances are good you're probably right, but on the off chance that you're not, I gotta give the good old college a try. Oh, you've got like a red skull and everything. That's cute. I'm gonna go over here. Can you follow me over here? Come on, big boy. You got a scorpion I would like you to meet. I see you over there all lurking about. Man, what do I got? Some kind of illness now? That's not right. Let's see, what does it say? I've got adrenaline, that's good. I've got lethargy, that's bad. I've got mysterious serum on board, that's good. Suppressed immunity, bad. Caffeinated, good. And alcohol addiction, good. Okay, so first things first, we can solve that other problem with a little bit of dirty wine. And then second, we could probably, I don't know, have some mutton chops, maybe some yolk wine ribs. Sure. And then we'll chase that down with purified water until we're properly hydrated. How does that look? All right, still got lethargy. Solve that with a little bit of Nuka-Cola, right? You guys think Daniel's alive? Is he in like a whole bunch of pieces? Sick. Gross, I mean. Super gross. I hope he's not in a whole bunch of greasy, grimy pieces all scattered all over the ground. Because of, you know, that mini nuke exploding the way it did and all. That would be terrible. I would feel super bad. But I would carry on. Buddy. Looks like Chunks over here. Parts is part. That's a platform thing. It's not what we're looking for at all. Hey, listen. I think Daniel's still alive. About enough of that. Daniel, can you please stop fighting everything that runs across you? You don't need to fight all the ferals. You just avoid them. The last thing that we want, though, is for those guys to see us. Although we are dressed in their armor. Maybe they're coming to rescue us. It could happen. Weirder shits happen, right? No. Oh, he's got a lot of hit points. He's a big boy. You guys not right now? Thank you. Yeah. Got other things on my mind right now. I don't want to be thinking about you all that much. You know? There's like an alpha deathclaw and stuff over here, and it's super pissed off. Yeah. I think the better part of valor, not that I ever had any, was fleeing. Let the Brotherhood clean that up. Daniel will love those guys. You know, they both love vertibirds, crashing. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. We're just gonna go this way and wish them all the best. You know? No harm, no foul, right, guys? Oh no! Why do these things have so many hit points? That's completely ridiculous, out of control, and uncalled for, and also super, super hard to beat with the pipe pistol. I'm totally gonna die. Maybe not. Just gonna run this way. Heavily radiated mutant bees would never chase us into a glowing wasteland. What do we got? And we could always pop another quantum. It's always worked for us in the past, right, guys? Ah, it looks like another Deathclaw. But they weren't kidding when they said this place was glowing. We should probably avoid that. Whoa, 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 way, whoa, way, whoa. That's, no, and not boom bugs too. Both of those things at once? No, absolutely not. You know what you guys need? I think you guys need some Deathclaw therapy, sure. Y'all, either that or Jesus, one of those. But all I've got is a Deathclaw handy, so I'm gonna trick you on top of him and hope for the best. What I'm talking about. Can't stop me. I'm Sable Cain. Spiders even? No. No, I wasn't really trying to get my boots wet, but since we're here. Stop. What is it? Insect, or I don't know, whatever you are. Super gross. Why can't I just stomp on you like I did way back in the vault? What's up with that? No. No. Tell me that's a loading door. Sable bursts into the underground parking garage, slams the door behind her. Daniel?
This is one creepy garbage. Oh, and you just know something nasty's gonna pop.
I mean, probably. Good to see you, though. Ring.
Pop up any second and attack us. Just you wait.
Thanks for that. Vote of confidence, Daniel. I appreciate you for bringing that up the way you did. That was lovely. You know, we just got done fighting stuff, we could probably stand to not fight stuff for, I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes. Oh, this looks fine. Everything in here is fine. Yeah, everything's going to be fine. We're going to be okay. We're going to save ourselves and probably save Daniel too, because he's here. Take that military duct tape. What's going on over here? Hey, Daniel, look, all the ferals are already dead. How many times does that happen, right? Am I right? Like you bust into an underground car park in a highly irradiated combat zone, being chased by bees and super mutants, death claws. Next thing you know, everybody inside is already dead. You're home free. Just lucky, I guess.
You scuff or scrape that tile. The toast is taxed, the air is leased. I need a form just to smile. You need 5 stamps just to tie your shoes and a fingerprint.
Okay, that's the Starfield light. This is the Pip-Boy light.
Awaiting clearance from Agency 3. I wrote a letter just to ask for bread. The postman shrieked and ran off instead. A pigeon dropped a memo near my door.
Well, that's interesting. Not really sure I want to go down in there, but you know what? Come this far.
I applied for pants, rejected twice. They said I pose a laundry vice. I can't exhale without a fee.
Sure wouldn't mind the lights coming on about now.
Oh, come on. Another one? That's ridiculous.
They might still be around.
Ow! Right in the kneecap!
These guys sure keep me on my toes.
Fertile. Was this your little home, little death? Oh, there's shit, another one. Oh, it's a young one. It's a baby, you guys. Take it back to the Oasis and raise ourselves our own death claw. Oh! Tough to run when your knee's all fucked up like that, huh?
Had that under control.
Under control. That toast. Never know when you might meet a toast guy. You need a toaster. Service rifle. Damn, it's too bad I don't use rifles of any kind. What we got? Look at you. Ain't you purty?
We're black with lies they came.
Okay. Oh. Maybe Daniel wants it. Daniel, are you a gun dude? Found one of those service rifles people are always ranting and raving over. I thought you might want it. Comes running.
Heads up.
Like, yeah,
I'm here.
give me the damn service rifle.
Want to trade some gear?
I do, actually. Yeah, I'll give you this. Service rifle. There we go. And you can have all 13 of those ammos too there, buddy. What do you think? Huh? Not going for it? Kind of love the laser, don't you? I don't blame you. Nothing beats the smell of ozone in the afternoon. Going up. We sit up straight here. Gotta prepare for anything. I think I have to give you props, Bubbaloni. This is entertaining even when I'm in the other room. Thanks, John. And I try to just embody the character, go with the flow. He's a little bit Raider Mama and a little bit Deadpool, I think, because I do tend to talk to the screen from time to time. That's one more Deathclaw. We'll never go to school. Never get to fall in love. Never get to be cool. Damn it, Mowgli. You had to bring the whole thing down with that amazingly kick-ass reference to my favorite Neil Young song of all time. Not the biggest Neil Young fan, but I got to hand it to him for that one. The song that's playing right now, 150% not Neil Young. But if I could play that song right now and get away with it, I would definitely do it for you. For sure. Taking all this. Pretty around here. I like all the pretty flowers. Good thing there's not any bad guys or anything. That would ruin the whole vibe, right? A little mole rat? I need just a little more mole rat meat in my collection. Listen, a little pig rat nibbler. That is indeed your real name. All right, look, listen, no. No jumping. Sit. Sit. Yikes. There it is. Take me to Polly. All right, so there's one objective down. What were we out here for, Daniel? Mole rat meat, right? All right, we can go home. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, wait, my son. Yeah, I forgot about the kid. All right, stand by. We must carry on. Not for ourselves, then for my son. Steve? Susan? Sean. Sean, it was Sean. Definitely Sean, right? Right, Daniel? Sean. I think it was Sean. It's been a long time, you guys. Like, it's been 3 weeks or so since I've seen my son. It's hard to remember the little guy's name 3 weeks out, you know? I mean, he didn't talk. He didn't walk. Sure the hell didn't earn his own money. He did like charades. That's really all I remember about him. The charade. Okay, look. I have to ask you to sit down. No. You're not going to box me in and all that kind of stuff. That's wrong. And also bad. That goes double for you, my friend. Come on, speed load it. That's what I'm talking about right there. You, calm down, calm down. Right, is everybody calm? Taking those bottle caps, taking that ammo, just as good as money. Taking that 8-ball. I think I might know a place where I could come up off that 8-ball, make a few caps. I mean, not personally. I've heard of such places. Just saying. What? It's Raven's new plot, you guys. What do you, get your minds out of the gutter. Seriously. leveled up. Love that about myself right now. What? Why would I want that? That sounds terrible. No, also terrible. Mimi, and also hilarious. And expert lock, though. Let's go with utility this time. Sure.
You're going down.
Oh no. What is with all the death claws? It's like a festival of death claws today. Listen. Just want to stop your forward momentum, my friend. You're too fast for love. Mysterious stranger coming in clutch, showing us why he's worth the extra point. No. Oh, that looks painful. I hate to see a Deathclaw suffer like that, you know? I really do. Put you down and out of your misery. Alright, I'm starting to think maybe my game is bugged, you guys. And not because we're seeing nothing but Deathclaws, but because I keep not dying somehow. It's so not on the nose for Sable. And Daniel's still with us somehow, even though we've tried to leave him behind deliberately like twice. Definitely some fuckery afoot. I never see the mysterious stranger in my game. I never do either. That's why I decided to go ahead and take him. I just felt like if anybody would have a guy popping up out of nowhere and shoot people in the head for him, it would be somebody like Sable. You know? Like, she's clearly got some committed OnlyFans. Throwing that out there. Oh! Stop you cold in your tracks and shit. Look. That's a little much, my friend. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Yikes. That was nearly death. But you know what? It's gonna be okay. Thanks to the power of Nuka-Cola, Daniel. John says, I haven't had the multiplayer services in a really long time, and I was thinking about downloading 76. Like, do it. Like, 76 is awesome. I haven't played it in like a month, but we've been hooked on phonics over in the Exiled Lands with Conan. But, like, I'm sure that I've gone back to it over and over again since it launched. It's an awesome game. Especially fun with friends, but as most of the people that we've turned on to the game lately have found, it's got an awesome single-player story that lasts 150 hours. You want it, you know? So, especially if you can get it for sale. Just between you and me, John. Kind of play it. So, there's more than enough there to keep you excited and busy for way longer than the purchase price of that game. Let's put it that way.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
You live here? This place is a dump.
You people live here? This place is a dump. You are not one of Atom's chosen. Save your judgment for those who care what mortals think.
for somebody named Virgil.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
And?
I need to speak with you. What do you need of me, child?
Looking for someone named Virgil.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Thought we already established
Have you seen
it.
him? Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
Need his help reaching the Institute.
I need his help reaching the Institute. I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Adam.
Miserable bastard.
A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a
Will
cave.
over on the Twitch side got
I
a
would
name
approach
T4
cautiously
Alchemist.
were I you.
Nice.
I feel he does not want visitors.
I'll be damned. You got something out of a child of Adam that wasn't plain old gibberish. Huh? Never thought I'd see the day. Let's head on over to Virgil's cave. And, let's watch out for death claws. Yeah.
I mean,
there's always death claws around here. I'm ready.
For sure. Always death claws. We fought like 6 of them just crossing the sea. Crazy. Medicine? No, there's no way I'm drinking that shit. Radaway? Hell no. Adds fatigue and suppresses immunity. No, that's alright. Good. I'm good. Oh, come on. Not the... That's cheating. That's the super serum. Why would that suppress my immunity? That doesn't make any sense. Todd. All right. Food. I need some.
Joke from the past, so we gave him some beans with his nighttime glass. He burped once, then twice, then growled below, and his dentures jumped like a rodeo.
Food on board. Sure. And I probably need a Nuka-Cola to aid with all of my fatigue and stuff. There it is. Caffeine is in my veins. Believe it or not, I bought 76 about 6 months after launch. All right, on John. You know what's up. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for you to buy then. You know, you can just download it and play it. Is that okay?
I'd like to chat. You know, when you got a second. Time to dance.
You want to chat here? Like in Bug City? Swimming in rads? Why? Seems like a weird place to chat. Can we wait till we get back to Diamond City and just do it over a beer? Alright, well, forager ants don't shoot bullets, my friend, so you probably don't have any bullet. I mean, ones this size can totally eat a guy, but they don't shoot guns. I think we've already established this. Daniel? Rose. Ant meat? Nobody wants that. You alright? Okay. The last time I played, I remember getting frustrated by the camping mechanics and lack of direction. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to talk to you about it more. Like, exactly what you mean by camping mechanics and lack of direction. I mean, if you haven't followed the quest, I would just follow those. That's kind of all the direction you really need. But the truth is, once you do all that stuff, the main focus of the game becomes the MMO stuff. And the stuff that you can do with friends, like events and that kind of thing. Raiding, some people really, really love. I recently did my very first raid that I actually went all the way through. Got completely carried, I'm pretty sure. Still, it was fun. Me and Dom and Crazy Town and Zion Savior had a blast. So I've got some friends over there, and they love to play, and they do that kind of stuff almost exclusively, grinding out scoreboard and that kind of thing. But depending on your, you know, particular sensibilities, that might not be what you mean by direction. It's not for everyone, let's be honest. Yeah, the camp building stuff is pretty good. I tend to stick to decorating pre-made in that game, just because back when I was working on the camp building from scratch, I found it to be frustrating compared to something like Dune or Conan. But a lot of people love it, and they do amazing things with it. I'm sure you've seen entire video series of various tricks and stuff that you can do to make that camp system kind of bend to your will, right? And now there's free camp mode too. You can do that if you're, I think, a Fallout 1 subscriber. At least. Kind of remove most of the restrictions and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's still in the end an events and kind of multiplayer hub and spoke browser game, in that it's, you know, you kind of form a group, go out, bang out events, especially if there's something cool going on, you know, some kind of events that you really enjoy, whether it's a big one like the Mothman event or Mothman Equinox, or one of the smaller ones like the Mole Miners that have the Christmas packages, or the Scorched with their Spooky Scorched with their packages. Depends on what you're after. But I find it to be, and I've said this before, and I know you've heard me say it, the most beautiful of all the Fallout 4 maps. Really, really good. Or Fallout map. And I love this map, or, you know, Washington, D.C., Mojave. They're all great. But that one is really, like, kind of truly next gen for what a Bethesda Fallout map is. So it's always a joy to explore it and play it, and kind of stick around and find new events and things going on. And the ghoul mechanic was a lot of fun, so if you haven't done that, you might enjoy it. But I tend to play it about 6 months out of the year, and the other 6 months I don't. And that avoids the kind of burnout that comes from it being not a narrative experience for me, because I've already done every quest in the game on 3 different characters, you know? So, miles vary, my friend. That's all I can say. Some of the coolest people I know, is their favorite game. And other people bounce off it like billiard balls off the bumpers on a table. So. What the hell is that? A Wenamingo Night Terror. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uncle Pete, Todd, what are you doing to me right now? No, wait, that's not their fault. They didn't make me install Mutant Menagerie at gunpoint or anything. Come on, Daniel. It's your world. I'm just a squirrel looking for a cave to hide in. Get out of these rats. Oh, come on. Right there. The martyr? Time dilation for 15 seconds during combat when at 20% or less health. I've seen worse. Raven says, "Oh my God!" It's gonna be okay, Raven. He's gonna run up here and oh no, not another death claw. Zoinks! Sure could use a crit right now. Listen. Listen. No. Listen. I need a crit right now. Saved by the bell. Oh, that's your bone, buddy. Yeah, when your bone sticks out from like your leg like that while you're trying to walk, trust me, it's all bad. Especially if you're a big old bad old scary deathclaw and you're used to being in control and now you can barely hobble around and can't find your skateboard. Yeah, trust me, bad. Everybody settle down.
They were just here. Ah, my leg. They got...
What? Not another death claw? Shut up. Shut up with another death claw. How does that even... No. No. I don't have time for another death claw. There's a cave just right over there. We were going to be all freaking set. No. I think these death claws are related to Daniel. They've got to be related to Daniel. What in the hell? I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's like the 7th or 8th death claw we've seen it, just in the glowing sea. Are you wearing like death claw piss cologne? What is the story with you, my friend? We go in the cave now? Oh my God. My God.
Hold it.
Oh, shit.
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I mean, you're kind of stupid. You're a super mutant. Kellogg's dead.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead. He's
right. Is it
dead.
Daniel Raven?
Don't you
or is
lie
it
to me.
Bedlam? Or is it New Menagerie? Or is it Live or Memorex? I mean, it's so hard to tell these days. Not lying. I killed him myself.
I'm not lying. I killed him
Should've seen
myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless.
Lined up
There's
a
reason
mini
the
nuke launcher
Institute used him to do their dirty work for so
right
many
on his
years.
head, and then I dropped
knew
it
they'd send him
like
after
2.5 feet.
Tried to prepare
Hit him
for
right
it.
in the crotch with a mini nuke.
But I still wasn't sure I'd make it.
He's dead.
So you...
Trust me.
You killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know that you were part of it, that you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that?
How the hell
It
do
doesn't
you
matter.
know any of
I'm
that?
not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Here for your stupid taped together glasses. Think of that. Ah, sucks. I just need to know how to get inside, all right?
Quit your whining. I just need to know how to get inside.
It's not whining if... Wait, what? You want to get into the Institute?
Quit your
Are you
whining.
insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have
criminals
for
whine.
taking that kind of risk?
What's up, Dorgan? Good to see you, my friend. Yes, so many baddies, Raven. It's kind of ridiculous, huh? Would you believe the Institute kidnapped my son?
Would you believe the Institute kidnapped my son?
Oh, yeah. I'd believe that. Wouldn't be the first time. Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Really sorry. I didn't know. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there.
Well, where do you
I
think they
can't
got all
help,
the people that you were
but
experimenting on?
I'm going to need
complicitous
something in
bastard.
return.
You're complicit. Right. It's true. She wouldn't know how to use any of those words in a sentence. Still. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, you do look pretty stupid. Like, your right arm, muscles, they're like shiny and kind of wet looking. Like the bottom of a trout. Oof. I can see why you'd want, like, this serum or whatever back, for sure. I'll tell you what, you help me, I'll help you.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to
Look at
bring
his
it
arm.
with me.
It's nasty,
It's still
right?
in my lab and, well,
Super mutants are gross.
look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
I need some assurance from you. Come on.
Trout arm! All right, you help me and I'll help you.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All
Pinky
right.
swears.
All right. Let's talk details.
That's the best
First
deal you're gonna
things
get there.
first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they got like some kind of wizard shit going on. Teleportation or something?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly
That's a
referred
filthy
to
lie.
as
I've never
the
done
molecular
homework in my
relay.
that I can remember.
I don't
anyway.
understand all the
Yeah,
science
I don't
behind
do
it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
You know, here's the thing. Actually, I totally fucking have. When I examined Kellogg's memories, and I even clicked on him, and it told me all about coursers and how they fit in. Why is that not reflected here? I guess it's because I have a 1 intelligence.
I don't really know, but doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't
Oh.
come out often.
Courser?
And when
Whatever.
they do, few see them. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
They kidnap 10-year-olds? Teleport? Is that what they're good at? Just point me in the right direction.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay. Look, I've already said that I'll help you. Now you're just dragging this out for dramatic effect. You look like a giant booger with trout arms. Don't condescend to me. Just tell me what I need to do.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser.
What's up, Arcade?
You just
Good
have
to see you, buddy.
Not get killed. Not gonna lie. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Protect and serve.
Fuck off, gentle giant.
What could possibly
Sending
cause
me out
that
there to
stink?
get
Hell?
it. You're gonna stay here.
This
in this
guy
stinky
turned himself
cave?
into a super mutant? And as a way to turn himself back? Huh. Come on. Let's get this over with. CIT, here we come.
Right.
There's something we should talk about.
Okay.
Hey,
Need something?
Yeah, let's
Daniel.
talk about whatever
Lay
you
it
want
on
to talk about. Anything you want to talk about?
anything you want to talk about?
Noticed that, huh? So,
You said it like
were
3
booted
times.
out of the Brotherhood, huh? Maybe that'll make this easier. God, where do I even start? I guess as good a place as any is why exactly I've got problems with the Brotherhood. Want to take a wild guess?
One of them smarted off to you and you shot him in the back of the head, just like me. Tell me what's going on.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm getting there. For longer than I've been alive, the Brotherhood of Steel has hunted down and killed my people. And I'm talking across the entire country. It doesn't matter where or when, whether we're out and about or keeping to ourselves. This has been going on for over 100 years, you understand? The very second they find out someone's affiliated with my people, the shooting starts. I'm not gonna pretend we're saints, okay? But
Ooh, I think I know who
the
he
Brotherhood?
must be.
They're pure evil. Plain and simple.
Okay. Why? What happened?
Why? What happened?
A lot. We go back a long way. And it's all ugly. So me, personally, I'm from Providence. God, I had to trek through the glowing sea to get here. I lived in a bunker close to the old docks with a whole lot of other folks. That was the community I was referring to. Now, they were the only people I knew. And that's the truth. But I do know there were more of us out there. I don't know if you've heard of them or anything, but me? My community? Well, we're Enclave.
There
Except
it is.
I guess I'm not anymore.
Why do you say that? I know there's more you want to say. Go on.
I know there's more you want to say. Go on.
Just like that? No
He's
shouting or
Enclave,
anything?
guys.
Maybe I should have told you sooner. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm a deserter. Remember when I told you things went bad real quick back home? Everything started when we lost contact with the people in charge. Our commander just kept saying standard procedure. Lockdown until we regain contact with command. For years. When resources ran low, there was fighting, rioting, so much death. That's why I ditched. But I left everything behind. My friends, my life.
Oh,
Alex.
that girl. Ah. Why don't you want to go back?
Why don't you want to go back?
Actually, I changed my mind pretty recently. I do want to. Hearing those tapes again, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And I've got to go back. But there's a few obstacles in the way. First, the Enclave don't exactly take kindly to deserters. Although, that's assuming anyone's even still there. Second, it's all the way in Providence. Not exactly a pleasant hike from here to there.
I mean,
but when we've gotten all those
we're already on
vertebrates
the edge of the
after,
glowing sea, so
that won't be much of a problem.
that's less of a pleasant
See,
hike.
I'm a pilot. But I can drive as good as I can fly. My great escape from Providence, I pulled that off in a stolen APC. Ha! Problem is, the damn thing started giving out in the glowing sea. I managed to pull into a garage before it packed up completely. But I can get it going again with those parts. And when I do, I'm going to Providence. And I'd really appreciate having you by my side.
Field trip?
Field trip?
That's a positive way to look at it. Sure, field trip.
Okay. He wants to fix up an APC, not a vertibird. And then he wants to take me to Rhode Island? Ah. Worst date ever. No. We can't go to Rhode Island, can we? Seems like it's pretty far off the map. But he has stuck by us, protected us when there was nothing but death claws in the entirety of the glowing sea. Leveled up, pick a perk, Stola. Make it home, guys. We've already killed all the death claws in the entire game. So there's no way that we can miss, right? It's not like anything else can stop us from getting there. What's wrong with Rhode Island? I don't know. Sable just doesn't like Rhode Island, I guess. I mean, it came out of her mouth, not mine. The worst date was with Sam by the statue? That's true. Although recently, Lysandra had to meet Serrano's mother on a second date. And it's never a good idea to meet the mother on the second date. It turned out okay. We made a new dragon buddy. What am I talking about? What's up, Dokes? What the hell are you? Stunted little gargoyle bastard. Down you go. So we've got, around for the sack caravan? No. Find the brewing machine? Also no. We're a little far from there. Maybe that's this quest? Seems like a weird place to put it. Let's see if it's in the glowing sea. It is kind of in the glowing sea. Fair enough. Wow, they really slagged this place. That's some good old fights right there, that's for sure. Ah, Fallout 4 memories. My bad. Didn't mean to knock over your shit shack. What a dump. I'm gonna make a note to myself. Self, never join these guys. They're a really shitty gang and they only live in craters filled with radiation. We're almost home free, Daniel. A few more steps, buddy. Is this the way you came in the APC? I can see why you took this road. Shut up. He even likes rad scorpions, okay? Those are called facts. How many of you guys are there? Alright, first it was the Deathclaws. Now it's the rad scorpion. We are completely out of... I don't think I've ever used this many stim packs in a survival playthrough. But you know what? Since she does appear to completely and totally take just about anything she can ingest, whether it's a drink or a chem, it kind of makes sense that she doesn't really care about the after effects of medications, I guess. Oh my goodness, even more.
Think I heard. Big mistake.
How big of a mistake?
That's it?
That's it? That's 5 of those things in like 50 yards. Talk about that's it. It. Right, we're gonna make it out of this glowing sea thingy. We have to ride out on the back of a death claw, surfing on the top of a scorpion. And yeah, no, I guess we could probably check this APC thing out with Daniel. I mean, he has kind of followed me around like a good little boy and done my bidding. What the fuck is the Enclave, though? Why does he talk about it as it's like some kind of big deal? I think I stayed at a resort once called the Enclave. It's nice. It wasn't stupendous. It was nice. They did a mezcaltini. Died for. Somehow we just got to escape the glowing sea. Right? Oh, not a recluse. I don't like those at all. That's filthy and scary and super disgusting. No. Nada. You'll wake up in Spain. Pretty much a Wednesday or a Tuesday for Sable.
Let's hurry up and do what we've got to do. Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
rad story. Now I've seen everything. Daniel, handsome men can't be trusted. Saying. Let's sigh. Make a great screenshot though. My screenshots actually slow time, which they don't. Let's not say we did. Done with death claws and scorpions. Rad shit from the glowing sea. You know what? You go to Providence by yourself. The rad storks, they are weird. What's up with rad storks? Like, I mean, I guess the scorpions and the death claws need their babies delivered to them somehow, right? Still, super weird. Sweet roll? Sure. Mathis is 0. Is the garage that you parked the car in? Because this place was swimming with super mutants last time we came out. Chicken of the sea. Oh! God damn! I knew when I saw that skull, it was like, oh, it's too late. It's too late. We're all dead. Oh, is that the damn cave? I thought we saved at the edge of the cliff. Oh, shit. Okay, fine. Fine. You know what, Daniel? Screw your APC. Not really interested in sushi. That was a one-hit wonder even in power armor. Yikes. The hell level was that? 193? Mutant Menagerie. Stone cold bastard. You know that? It's alright. It's gonna be alright in a minute, Raven. We're gonna get through this. Everybody out there in TV land, hold hands. On the count of 3, say, Woosha! Woosha! Listen. This storm is a little bit ridiculous. Audio? X? Did I put an audio mod in this? God, it's been so long since I built this load order. I have no idea. Nope, I did not. Yeah, so I don't have a separate mod for storms. Sliders for the rain or the thunder. We're gonna have to wing it. Woosha! That's right, Pedro. That's what I'm talking. That's fucking teamwork right there. Pedro coming in with the serenity now. Make it through here. You know what we're not gonna do though? Not gonna leave out of the same door that we went down before. That's way, way, way too many rad scorpions for one pizza party. You know? What in the hell is... Get the shit out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8. 2 legendary. Mute Menagerie. Bedlam. You guys are in cahoots, aren't you? Pedro said the woosha. You can't just throw 8 crazy fast walkers at me and a couple of Legos. No, thank you. I'm going to skip out. Giant gross hands.
Big mistake.
Shooting at it? That's what I'm talking about. All right. All right. Everything's going to be fine. There's our buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, wait, whoa. Wait, whoa. Way whoa. I think the ants and the scorpions are in on it together, like in cahoots. Because otherwise, how do you explain all that? That was crazy. Like out of nowhere, right? Opportunistic, maybe, but I don't know. I gotta drink a cherry. It's all getting a bit heavy for me.
Hold on a sec. Found you.
For your face. For your face, rat scorpion. Right there in your face. Yeah. They're starting to bug me too. Dark. For sure. First it was ridiculous amounts of death claws, and now it's bugs. Frankly, I'm tired of it. What in the absolute hell are... Wanna mingo? I mean, normally, sure, but under these circumstances and with that, not much. I'll be honest. Yeah, no mingo here. I'm mingoed out. I'm gonna have to ask you to limp off. Be a baby froglock or whatever the fuck you are. Holy shit. How did you get so close? How did you close the distance, sir? This is a Wendigo. I don't know, Chad. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna die. It's super scary here. You definitely don't want a Mingo ever? Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, no. The answer to that question is always no. Hell no. I don't even know what that is. Like, at least Trout Arm was somewhat identifiable, but that... No. No. No, that can all stay over there. Not interested. I am leaving Glowing Sea. You all are welcome to fight over it. Told ya. Listen, listen. That's what you get.
Oh, I think there's something here.
Oh, there is. It's a fruit mother. Look at her little mouth. Nasty. No. What the hell is that? Quick draw vintage riot shotgun. 25% max cost. Stackable with other instances of the same effect. I am so bummed that I'm never allowed to use that. Bumming me out big time. That looks fun. Never seen one of those before. We're headed out, sort of. Kind of taking the long way, but the other way led straight to death. Oh, stop it. She's limited to pistols only. Just a built-in limitation. You know, kind of in the same way that she's limited to villainy. Come on. Killer bees? Nobody asked for that. Because who plays on survival with a glass cannon build? No carry weight, no endurance, no stim packs, pistols only, so no real DPS. This idiot. But it's fun. I'm gonna run. Yeah. I saw the flag and it made me cry, and like there was, you know, a hero involved somewhere in the story. And next thing you know, I was running straight for it, into the arms of the flag. Daniel will be fine. He's with the Enclave. They're even more patriotic than I am. Yeah, she's got to finish the game as the overboss. Not able to use any of the overboss's cool weapons. Yeah, she's got to be a strictly pistol build. I know it's silly, but it was just something I put on her in the first episode. And all she has to do really is finish the game. Make sure that she exterminates each of the factions. And then rules as the overboss in New World. She doesn't have to do Far Harbor. She could, but she doesn't have to. But she can't use anything but pistols.
What exactly were you trying to achieve?
Oh my God! Really though? That's uncalled for. Stop for a second. Stop. Need to reload it to a new pistol. That was clearly completely out of ammo. I have no ammo for that one. We've run ourselves down out of ammo. Now we are back to the pipe bolt action pistol.
Big mistake.
None of this is good. This is all bad.
Then die.
You, Daniel. I wanted to die too. So far, no good. Oh my God! Getting out of the glowing sea after talking to Virgil is terribly, terribly difficult when you can't just throw a grenade down and call a vertebrate to your location. Oh shit! Okay, well, I've done this to myself, you guys. This is all on me. I'm the one that made those terrible, terrible choices. I've limited myself, my arsenal. I've alienated potential allies.
Makes you forget how dangerous
I got the
it really is.
robot guy who maintains the store for Myrna over in Diamond City. I got him killed for no good reason. And then John, the hairstylist, I got him killed. I tried to get Vadim killed because it would have been easier than running from 2 giant bumblebees and all of their various forms of nasty killer bees. Somehow he survived because Vadim's the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the real deal. Most of my companions have fled or left me at least twice in the game because I refuse to heal them when they're down. The vanilla ones, of course, go right home. Daniel seems to have his own mechanism for dealing with that particular eventuality. It's so much fun. I love it. Where the hell am I? Am I up against that lake? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, okay. Picking up what you're throwing down. Gonna be scarier things that way or this way? Let's go this way. Circle around the lake and hope for the best. On the bright side, we still have ammo for Kellogg's pistol. So, win-win. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to. No, no, no. A leech maggot? Stop it. Stop it. That's nasty. That's, by the way, John Coons, if you're still here, that's way, way nastier than meat-flavored ice cream. Saying. Throwing that out there. I'm feeling a little bit like I want to hurl at this point. Leech maggot? No. No. Daniel, rally up, buddy. We're leaving. Leech maggots are no thank you. Is this super mutant base over there? It is. Let's see. We need to get... It's the highway right here. We can get to the comfort and safety of the highway, you guys, and then walk back, thread that needle. I will allow myself to save if I exit the glowing sea. Another location flashes up on my screen. You have that power after all. Might as well use it. First, I have to actually escape the glowing sea, otherwise it just wouldn't be right. Come on, Pedro. Yeah, Bar Harbor with a character like Sam. We might do it, you know, who knows. But all I really have to do is, get the fuck out. Not doing, no. No more killer bees. No. All I have to really do is finish the game with none of the main factions surviving, or at least under my thumb. And I mean under my thumb, and not just I'm working for them and manipulating the situation, but like, got to use one, kill the other, and then when nothing is left, use the Minutemen to kill the Institute, and then use the Raiders to enslave the Minutemen. You know, there's got to be nothing left. She's got to sit on a throne of bone and knives, you know, like a metal logo, like bones and knives, all pointed, spelling out like Valiant or something, you know? Otherwise, it's not a win. And she's got to do it with a pistol, which is completely ridiculous. But I did build her as a glass cannon with a 10 in luck and a 10 in agility and pretty much nothing else, knowing that I was going to stick with the pistol. So see how it goes. Guys, I feel like I have left the glowing sea. I'm going to go ahead and save. We're making progress. Burn it all down, that's right. Well, I'm kind of eager to get back to Sim Settlements 2. I watched some King Gaff tonight, and it made me all nostalgic for Sim Settlements 2. But it doesn't have to be tonight, and it doesn't have to be this month or even next month. But eventually, after Sable, the next character will obviously be a guy cut in the rock action mold. Probably a general of the Minutemen, you know. And I will probably run with like a King Gaff-sized load order. Like literally, unfortunately. Because I'm afraid if I don't finish it this time, I never will. So, and I really, really want to finish it. But that's for another time. Right now we're playing Sable. Jeez. Anarchy Incarnate. I was going to shoot Virgil right there in the cave. Then I remembered I got to come back and get his crayon-wielding ass to draw me pictures. So chaos was less exciting than I at first thought it would be when I envisioned the evening. Oh, goddamn it, boom. No. I absolutely hate you. I despise everything you're made of. It's gross. Bug blood and chitlin. You guys finally kill the Bumble Mother? Looted it too, I see. That's alright. I've marked your camp in my Pip-Boy. Your gang ain't shit. There's a raider group down there that I ran the bees into a couple days ago. Apparently they came out on top, which I admire in a raider gang. Didn't expect it to happen, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm done with that shit. Back to basics. No damn power armor. This ain't the Brotherhood. More like the Sisterhood of Sorrows. Ain't that right, Daniel? Daniel. Huh. You know, maybe he met somebody, you know? He's been crying to me about that girl ever since the first episode. I keep telling him the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. He don't listen. It's because he's one of those red, white, and blue enclave dudes. You don't know how to have a good time. Yep, fucking. He's on his own. I can handle this course of business myself. Ah, Diamond City. What a dump. But I do need to avail of myself their fine doctor and services. I appear to be in a bad way.
Your gaze to the man with the doves and 1,000 cliches. Once a wonder, now just weird.
See if Daniel pops up inside as soon as I walk in.
Reginald's cape has a
It's not all bad, Raven. I do have a couple of things at my disposal in this run. Obviously, I have a save hotkey, right? But I also have the Fallout 76 box that pretty much pops up everywhere I go. And I can dump all of my shit into it. So, I mean, that alone is a pretty major advantage. for a survival character, right? I haven't used it as much as I probably could or should. Because of my intelligence, I can never really trick out my guns. I have to find better versions of those guns, tear them apart, stuff them together with duct tape and bubble gum.
His sawing box is missing a wheel. The crowd looks sleepy. The spotlight squeals.
7:53 in the morning.
Unionize, the hat won't fit.
How long ago was my trip? Yeah, the catch is handy for sure. The cash. And in many ways, kind of invalidates the survivalness of the playthrough.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet.
Nah,
Need
you
a room?
scared me. Nope, not still rented.
Hey,
Yeah.
Eupheme.
You look tired. Need a room?
Yeah, you're still fucking up with that line, my friend. I'll take it.
All right. Here's your money.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
So, hence the other limitations like the pistols and stuff. Tired from lack of sleep? Man, say it ain't so. What I need is a doctor. You know what's gonna suck? What if the doctor was killed in the same firefight that John the Barber was killed in? No! I have to get revenge on them damn bounty hunters. Or go to work for them. One of the two. Something to keep me out of their crosshairs.
Reginald grins through the smoke and the gloom as the spotlight explodes in a big kaboom. And now.
No,
God,
he's
even the
fine.
sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
They're, some dickheads. Did you see that John the Barber is dead? Isn't anybody gonna bury John?
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Man, if you do live here, you ain't nobody. That's your barber, lady.
Care my care cares about
I can patch
They
you
say
up
I'm
if you need
twisted.
it. For a small fee.
No. See what's wrong with me, though.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
You don't have cures for, Kim addiction? Do you?
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
Let's clean you up. Not going to be pleasant.
Good thing I'm not afraid of needles.
All done. Any other complaints?
Kind of hard to be hooked on Jet and be afraid of needles, I guess. Just hurting all over, Doc.
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Why doesn't he have a disease cure in his menu? That's so weird.
All done. Any other complaints?
Was Bubbles. Was their barber. That's right. They've moved on already. The quickest way to get over a bad haircut is to get a new haircut, I guess, huh? The rats have got to feel great.
All the rats are gone. Feels great.
Good. Keep an eye on it, though. What else?
I feel better now that I'm all cleaned up.
Feel better now that I'm cleaned up.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
I feel a lot better.
I feel a lot better.
Glad to hear it.
It's like going to a
Anything
real
else?
doctor's office. You got to tell them 3 times. No, we're done.
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Oh, I totally will. Sorry. Yeah. All right, whatever. Whatever.
One broke my truck, but Lou pulled me through and the women get wild.
All right, so if any of you were not here at the beginning of the stream, and I talked about this week's schedule, there is one slight change. Friday Night Fights will be a Starfield stream.
Have a nice
this
day.
week. We're going to be going back to do Buble and hopefully starting the Terran Armada mission. and it should be a lot of fun. But I will not be playing on Saturday night or streaming, as it works out, because I'm going to go see Dr. Feelgood, a friend of the family, do the rock and roll thing live and in concert. So I will be away from the keyboard and out getting my rock and roll on, I guess. That'll be fun, so I'm looking forward to it. I will be back for Skyrim on Sunday. Of course, same bat channel, same bat time, 9 o'clock Eastern time, Sunday evening. So yeah, we'll be able to get each game played this week, even though we won't have 2 sessions of Fallout 4. But it's all good. Every once in a while, you got to go out into the real world and mix it up, do a little dancing, you know. Well, look who's back.
I got a pencil, got a plan, got receipts from 42. Filed them twice for safety, then filed a third for you. I stamped and sorted, signed.
But yeah, we have successfully navigated the old trip out into the glowing sea with some borrowed power armor from the Brotherhood of Steel. We left that junk over by the railroad tracks because it was no longer serving. We are back in Diamond City. We've been cleaned up of our various habits. This is YouTube, after all. And we even got a little bit of sleep. But Daniel's back, and the next time we get together, next Wednesday for Fallout 4, we will be going to CIT to see if we can't get ourselves a Courser and his Courser chip. In the meantime, I have been Bubbles, and you guys have been the coolest motherfucking audience on the internet. I swear to God. And I adore you. Pedro, Gerd, Raven Swift, all of the fun people that showed up tonight. John Coons was here. Arcane Gearsmith stopped by. Doak stopped by. Of course, Dorgan Ironside. Can't go without. It goes without saying, right? Dorgan Ironside. Let's go, people. I love Dorgan Ironside. Awesome to see you, my friend. And thanks for coming by to check out this Wednesday shenanigans with us. We had Will's Petting Zoo. Of course. We had Mowgli. Mowgli was here. Awesome. Very cool. Always love to see Mowgli. Yeah, and a bunch of lurkers and stuff. Ramit Zero Gaming YouTube was here. Kick-Ass. Gerd was here. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. And I will see you again in Conan very soon, I'm sure. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. Thank you so much for being here. You know how we roll. We like games that we can mod, and I suggest that you mod your games too, if you're into that. And we like to try at least to bring a little positivity to our lunacy in gaming. I'm not really sure how that's working out with this crazy Sable Cain character, but it's all in good fun. So until we meet again Friday night for Friday Night Fights in Starfield, Bubbles salutes you, and stay awesome.